We're live at the South Windsor Speedway for the start of the second half of the Reebok Cup Series Season 9 season with Race 5, the last race before the chase. Kyle Busch starts on the pole today. The Joe Gibbs cars have been pretty fast, and they might have a great shot to win, with both the 11 of Hamlin and 20 of Kansas also starting in the top 5. Casey Kane starts second. All 4 Hendrick cars have been pretty fast in qualifying and practice, so you should also look out for them to have any chance at winning this race, as the 88 and 48 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. start mid-pack today. They're going to have a decent amount of cars to pass. They're not going to have any shot at winning this race. However, Jeff Gordon, he starts deep in the field today. Even though he's a Hendrick car, he didn't have much luck in qualifying. He's going to have lots of cars to pass if he wants to make it up to the front. 2 Roush cars, the 99 of Carl Edwards and the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. also start in the back. They're going to have just as many cars to pass if they want to have any shot at winning this race here at South Windsor.
On row 1, we have the 18 car of Kyle Busch and the 5 car of Casey Kane. Rolling off in row 2, we have the 22 car of Joey Logano and the 20 car of Matt Kenseth. In row 3 today, we have the 11 car of Denny Hamlin and the 10 car of Danica Patrick. In row 4, we have the 41 car of Kurt Busch and the 88 car of Dale Earnhardt Jr. In row 5, we have the 15 car of Clint Bowyer and the 48 car of Jimmy Johnson. In row 6, we have the 16 car of Greg Biffle and the 9 car of Sam Hornish Jr. In row 7 for today's race, we have the 27 car of Paul Menard and the 2 car of Brad Keselowski. In row 8 today, we have the 43 car of Eric Almirola and the 4 car of Kevin Harvick. Rolling off the grid in row 9, we have the 42 car of Kyle Larson and the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. In row 10 today, we have the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and the 99 car of Carl Edwards. In row 11, we have the 24 car of Jeff Gordon and the 55 car of Brian Vickers. And rounding out the field, in row 12, we have the 14 car of Tony Stewart and the 1 car of Jamie McMurray. The field's going out the final turn. We're green flag racing here at South Windsor. Kyle Busch leads him down through turns 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway. Joey Logano now looking to his inside, and he's going to take the lead going through turn 3 and around the sharpest turn on this track on to lap 2. Joey Logano is the leader. Kyle Busch is right on his bumper, however. Casey Kane sitting in 3rd with Denny Hamlin in 4th. Logano's going to lead another lap here on to lap 3, but now Kyle Busch is going to go for the lead. He's going to get it going down the back straightaway. And around goes Hornish Jr. hard on the outside wall. Jimmy Johnson involved as well as Dale Earnhardt Jr. as well. Down in turn 1, Hornish Jr. hard on the outside wall. Jr. down pit road. It looks like Almirola's down pit road. Not sure what happened to him there. It looks like Jr. got into the 9. He's turned in the outside wall. Looks like Almirola got in the back of Jr. there a little bit. Both the days will be done for Hornish Jr. and Jimmy Johnson. But we're going to get back underway here pretty soon. On lap 4, Kyle Busch is the leader. But Casey Kane's going to get a great run on the inside as Kyle Busch slides up the racetrack and Casey Kane takes over the lead. Kyle Busch got loose, slipped the track to block the 22, and Casey Kane is our leader here on lap 5. Kyle Busch right behind him. Kurt Busch has made his move all the way up to 3rd. While on board now with Casey Kane, he's still the current leader. Coming on now with just 3 laps to go. Can either the Busch brothers catch Casey Kane? As Kyle Busch goes for the lead, he's going to get it. Kurt Busch is going to take seconds in the battle of the Busch brothers up top here with just 2 laps to go here at South Windsor. 3 wides throughout the pack, but we got the 2 Busch brothers battling for the lead. Coming up on 1 lap to go. Kyle Busch is still the leader. Kurt Busch is still in 2nd. Busch goes to the inside of Busch, and Kurt Busch takes the lead. Kyle Busch falls back into 2nd. He's got Danny Hamlin behind him, but he's not going to be able to make a move. Kurt Busch wins here at South Windsor. An entertaining race, finishing with a battle of the Bushes here at South Windsor. Kurt Busch gets the win, locking himself into the chase with the final qualifying race. He will not have to worry about picking up a bunch of points in order to qualify. He's got that win. RKO Rocks 1525 comes home with the victory. David Carey in 2nd. Warren Henniger comes home 3rd. Alan Cavagnaro 4th. Matt Dalio 5th, and Austin Doyle, the lowest of the Joe Gibbs cars, coming home in 8th. Now towards the middle, we have Michael Foles in 9th. Cody Hagan rounds at the top 10 in the 15. Matt Damon comes home 11th in the 27. Rainier Fisher 12th in the 2. Chris Harley rounds up the top 15 in that 4 car. These guys towards the back, 24 of Colby Jackson in 17th. The Rat comes home in 18th. Stuart Gratt in 19th. Eric Powers rounds out the top 20. 3 Chevys finishing in the 20s. James McCoy, Mason Powers, Chase Kendrick, Tommy Billard in 23rd. The standings, these will be the 8 drivers trying to qualify for the that qualified for the chase, looking for that championship: David Carey, Austin Doyle, Matt Damon, Mason Powers, RKO Rocks 1525, Warren Henniger, Gaming Shark 1824, and Matt Dalio. Alan Cavagnaro comes in ninth, misses the chase for the first time in his career by just 2 points. Chris Harley missed it by 4, Rainey and Fisher by 10. Tommy Billard and a little bit further back, they didn't really have much of a shot. This is around where Kurt Busch would have been if he hadn't got that victory towards the bottom. These guys today were eliminated on points. They were going to have to get a victory. None of them were able to do it, and they're going to just hope for a solid win in one of the last 3 races to end off the season.